All I gotta say is TGIF, TGIF, my friends. I know this is Monday when you're watching. And also this. I'm having to tell myself this real hard today. Fit check this morning. We're wearing the Buffbunny Storm Bra. I have it linked because they have it, I think, on their website currently. We have the Legacy shorts in the 6-inch. And the new launch, I think they only had one color in the 6-inch, maybe a few, I don't know. But I know they have them on their website, and I do prefer the 6-inch versus the 4-inch. It just, they don't, like, they're not bootyin', you know what I'm saying? They're bootyin' as far as how they make the glutes look, but, you know, you don't feel like your ass is falling out of your shorts. There you go. If you like that, just get the 4-inch, but the 6-inch, they give you more coverage. And then we've got the Scream Shein sweatpants that I love so much. But let me take it down and show you my shirt. Obsessed. This is my Black Star shirt. If you follow them on Instagram, they also have a whole thing like when we went to Salem with them, but I am obsessed with this. I've always had a thing for you, Sid, right? Stu, if you're a Scream fan, and you've got Ghostface over here with the heart eyes. This shirt quality, like the shirt itself is so freaking thick and like good material, like not cheap at all. First off, this shirt was $1 million, so it better be, okay? But the actual print on it is so nice. So impressed with their stuff. They do launches apparently every season for spooky stuff. They have like a whole St. Patty's one going on. I'm skipping on it. I had to get this for Valentine's, and it legit came the day before Valentine's. At least they're good about getting it to you before the holiday. But Black Star, I'll have their Instagram linked. Love, love, love. However, I got a large because the medium was sold out when they did their launch. I'm not gonna lie, it's big on me, but I wanted to get, I didn't mind is what I'm trying to say, because I wore it with leggings on Valentine's Day and it was so cute, but definitely could use a smaller size, but I still love it. Just like the last vlog, I am packing my post-workout meal, aka my breakfast. I have some blueberry cheesecake overnight oats. Now, this is new. I have a blueberry overnight oats that I did the very first time I tried them. Definitely have tweaked my overnight oats over the time, so I'm excited to try these. And if they're good, I will have them typed in the description box down below for you guys. And then I've got a raisin cinnamon bagel. I'm gonna make my proffee, got my little ice pack, and we are ready to go because, yeah, we're gonna be doing a grocery pickup afterwards, but we're doing a non-negotiable, a new 2024 non-negotiable after the gym. To go proffee is ready. Water talk today. I meant to grab the Hawaiian punch. Instead I grabbed cherry. It's okay. It's gonna be delicious. Cherry and pineapple. If you have the Hawaiian red juicy one, do that with the pineapple. It's called red pineapple. I had it yesterday. Delicious, but we gotta do cherry apparently. Pre-workout stack, you know the drill. PEScience, we're doing the guava pineapple punch. I need to make an order. I am like low on my protein powders, my pre-workouts. What is going on? The Prolific, 1 heaping scoop, 2 scoops of high volume, and of course that creatine every day and on rest days. Just lift it, girl. Just do it. Pre-workout meal, we've got a cherry Pop-Tart, only because I have to pick up Applejack ones today at my pickup. I'm out, I know, but the cherry is really good. It's one of my new favorites. I go between the two. 2 chocolate rice cakes. We've got about 87 grams of banana, 35 grams of raw honey, Redmond salt, and cinnamon to fuel us up and hopefully get us in a beast mode mood. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another Fit Mom vlog. It is Friday for me, like I mentioned. I did not car vlog because if you guys can't tell, it was pouring a minute ago. It's still steadily a drizzling, but the weather was nasty, and you know, we are always about safety first. If you watched the last vlog, like holy smokes, I was not taking any chances. And right where that person pulled out in front of me in the last vlog, if you didn't watch it, there was a super bad wreck right there, like a brand new, I felt so bad. Like they were fine, but I felt so bad because their truck, brand new truck, and y'all know how expensive everything is, but vehicles right now, fun fact, our first home that the hubs and I purchased, that we lived in for a long time, and even Trey was born in that house before we're in the house that we're in now. That house was less than $50,000. We bought it. It was a repossessed house. We did a lot of work and fixed it up. We were we were still in college when we were in that house, okay? So we were youngins. If you look back on that, we spent under $50,000 for a home. It costs way more than that for most vehicles these days, is what I'm trying to say. Let that sink in. Cray cray. So I am tired this morning, okay? I'm gonna be real and raw with y'all. I am tired. It's the week before the shark. Here lately, the past 6 months, I start feeling the feels of the shark. I've been telling y'all probably like 5 days in advance, like a week in advance. I start feeling the back pain. I start feeling some cramping. I start feeling a little fatigue, which my energy has been pretty good. And I haven't been super like fatigued since I have upped the food. I've told you guys, thank the Lord, but I'm still feeling a little bit of the effects, and I'm just ready for some rest and recovery. I've been going really hard in this gym. As you guys know, I've been really pushing myself, and my body's like, girl, you need a break. However, we are going to do our non-negotiable, I can't say that word, for 2024, and we're going to get a deep tissue massage, like a sports massage. I got one, what was it, in February? No, I got one in January. I tried to get one at the end of, today's March 1st, at the end of February, but they were totally booked because of, say, Thanksgiving. Like, girl, get your mind right. Valentine's Day, they were totally booked for like 2 weeks in advance. So I got an appointment today, so I'm going today, but my goal is to get one at least once a month. Once or twice a month would be nice, but at least once a month. I found the last one that I did, my energy was like, and that's what I need, my energy was like through the roof the next few days after I got it. My training was stellar the next few days after I got it. I felt a million years better. And next week is the week of the shark, which I have high anticipation for because it's always my best week. But being that I've been killing it on my weeks that I'm usually a freaking weakling, I am so excited to see how that week pans out as far as my training goes. However, let me pull up this phone and let you guys know what I'm attempting today for deadlifts. So if you watched the last vlog, we hit a PR with back squats. This is the same week I am filming, and I felt really good about it. But again, I'm not getting in my head too much about deadlifts. I've gotten so confident with deadlifts, which is crazy to me because I have all the old footage of me doing deadlifts last spring and then really trying to go hard on them this summer. I started working with Renee, and I've definitely went light years above and beyond. But looking back at that old footage, it's like, whoa, like we have come such a long way. So I feel really good about it, but I'm still a little like, girl, this is your heaviest weight to date. Like, oh snap. So today, y'all, we are attempting a AMRAP set of 240 pounds. The highest I've done to date is 235, and I got two reps on those, and they were clean. I went back and looked at the footage on that, and I'm like, okay, they were clean, really good reps. I know it felt heavy. They've been feeling heavy here as of late when I've been getting up to the higher weight for the AMRAP steps. I'm going to let you know, but they have felt good. Like, I'm not feeling like my form's being jeopardized in any way. I feel like my form is getting better each and every day. So I'm excited, but just like with back squats, I'm like, girl, let's try to get a 1 rep max on those. Don't push it. If it feels super heavy, if you get that clean one, maybe we should just leave it there. But you guys know I always push myself, and if I'm feeling it, I will attempt another one. And I don't mind failing on deadlifts. Different with back squats and stuff as far as getting out of a fail and all that kind of stuff. But with a deadlift, it's easy. So I don't mind failing on those. But 240. We're lifting heavy circles. We got this. We got this. Also ready to get this, kill it, and then get to our massage. We also have hack squats. Why do I have hack squats on a Friday? Why am I not doing hack squats on Tuesday? I think I need to switch those. That's probably a good idea. I say that, but then I'm like, I don't want to do it anytime. I loathe the hack squat machine. And you guys know I was doing a decent weight for myself, and then I've cut back down, and now I'm trying to get back up. So last week, my highest weight, I'm looking at my notes here, was 100 pounds.
in 10 reps. So that means, bitch, you can do more than 100 pounds to start with. Why? Why? We're talking about in the reverse closed chat, everybody was talking about how all the girlies, I love leg day. Leg day's the best day, all this. No, it's not. Upper is the best day ever, okay? I'm just like in love with upper. There's not many ladies that agree with me on this, but the ones that do, we are like clones, because y'all love your shoulders, you love your back, traps, all, biceps, all those things. Those things excite me. Cranking that back out, I look at it. I'm all about the upper. Makes me feel like a beast. I feel like the weight is freaking heavy. The form looks good. Leg day, you know why? It's challenging. It's challenging, girl. Enough talking. My battery's about to die, and I did not bring a spare. No bueno. 8 o'clock. Let's get in there. PR, let's attempt it. Let's get it. We got this.
Phoenix.
Am I even here? Am I even talking to you guys right now? Holy beep. So this entire week, last week, week before, was it the week before? I don't know, but the past couple weeks have been fire workouts. Today was a fire workout after deadlifts, okay? After deadlifts, I was feeling good. Everything's still heavy. Everything's still hard. I just feel like I dread everything. When I walk up to everything, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so heavy and hard. But that's a good thing, I guess, right? So let me tell you what happened with the deadlift. So you saw the 1 rep. That was not 240 pounds, my friends. So I'm an idiot and I cannot add apparently. And I had 245 pounds on there, not 240. That doesn't sound like a big difference, but remember, my heaviest attempt was 235. So to add on another 10 pounds, y'all can see in the footage, I went to go lift it and it took everything, all my might, all my little might and strength to be able to get it up. Now, did we get it up? Hell yeah, we got it up. Was it the cleanest? Was it the best rep? Hells to the no. Hells to the no, it was not. And I went to go, I was like dumbfounded when I put the bar down and I was like, there's no way I can attempt a second one. I barely got this one up at all my strength, all my might. And I went to go look at the plates and I'm like, oh. So I did go ahead and put on the right weight and try to attempt 240 pounds. But after I had done, like, used all my energy, I feel like, on 245, I couldn't even get 240 up. I tried 2 times and it was like, don't hurt yourself, just put it down, try again next time. But we got the 245 up, so there we go. Personal best. Personal best, unintentional. You know what pisses me off though, and I know this is silly, is I wish I would have had the right weight on there, because then I get all in your mind. You know how it is. Y'all understand me out there. we did it. We did it. We lift heavy circles. I mean, there you go. I'm proud of myself. You know, we got a long way to go before we keep getting to this really heavy weight with like getting the form good. Like I said, 235 pounds, when I look back at that footage, the reps look good. I'm happy with those reps. So we're there. We're there. We don't have too much left to do. We had our squats palooza. I was just gonna start calling leg day squats palooza, because that's all I freaking do is freaking squat variation, because we're trying to get these legs growing. However, the footage on the hack squat, so hack squat killed me, okay, killed me. I went up a little bit in weight and did 2 sets on the hack squat, heavy weight, and then I reduced it by like half and did 50 pounds. Still freaking killer, especially if you are pausing and not just like trying to go up as much as you know, quick as possible. But looking at the footage of the hack squat, I'm like,
damn girl, your legs looking thick, let's go.
So it's so crazy how sometimes we look at ourselves in the mirror and I'm like, God, these legs, no chicken leg. You know, you're so hard on yourself. We're our worst critics ever. And then I look at other angles on myself and I'm like, all right, I see you. We working, progress. Don't always beat yourself up depending on a particular angle, lighting, or whatever you have in your house. Like, make sure that you are looking at all pictures. I tell my people in my programs to film themselves and send them their workouts so we can talk about them. And what they say so much is that they love looking back and looking at not only their form, but looking at how their bodies have changed over time when saving those workout clips. It's so important, y'all, to take the pictures, measurements, video, because it's going to tell a much bigger story versus a scale, I assure you. Smith machine was taken, so I wasn't able to do my high bar squats. However, I went over on the free bar and we did some close stance with a 1/4 rep pause, and let me tell you, burn, baby, burn. I think I like those better than the high bar squats, which I'm doing high bar squats on Tuesdays, so I'm gonna leave those on Tuesdays, and we'll incorporate this so it's a little bit different. So sometimes, guys, when someone is on a machine and it's taken and occupied and you kind of get aggravated, do another variation for that particular muscle group. See if you like it better. Y'all know I'm not about switching things up. Keep things the same. But when it comes to like some exercises, you can definitely switch it up and still work that same muscle group. And sometimes you might like the feel and the burn even more. And that panned out today. So that was a happy coincidence with it being a little hogged. It was crowded in the gym probably after the first 30 minutes I was there. Let me tell you, I am ready for this massage. I'm like, girl, work on this lower back, especially after that effing deadlift. Like, we need some help. We need some massage in there, because, you know, your girl is not a spring chicken, okay? We're not in our 20s anymore. 40 is the new 20. We might feel like it, but our bodies are like, girl, what are you doing? You know, that's why we're doing all this, is to make our bodies confused as far as how old we really are. Yeah, we might be almost 41 in June, but, you know, we are trying everything in our power to build as much muscle as possible, so our bodies are, they are confused. They are not like, oh, we getting older. They're like, girl, what you doing? Yes, let's go. That's the motto. I haven't even eaten yet. It's 10:30. My appointment's at 11. So I'm gonna grab my overnight oats once we get there, drink my coffee, all the things, and we are gonna get that fuel in post-workout. Your girl definitely needs it. I definitely need this massage, like perfect timing as far as making this appointment. And if y'all are like, y'all know the struggles with this thing right here. And I'm so ready for 2 rest days. It is not even funny. Unfortunately, we're going to like a memorial service for a family friend tomorrow. And then after that, we are gonna go out to eat with the fam. We're gonna go to one of our favorite restaurants. I think we're gonna go to Di Christina's. I love that place. That's the place where I always either get the meatballs and the macaroni or the homemade fried chicken and macaroni. We get the crab claws, we get the homemade fried onion rings. I mean, you talk about indulgent comfort food. That is one of the best restaurants around us. It is decadent and we absolutely love it. That's on the plan tomorrow, so I'm excited. I'm excited about resting, just getting our steps in, and getting some much needed fuel in for the weekend, spending quality time with the family, remembering the ones that have passed that we love, like so unfortunate. Ugh, it's crazy. Cancer, y'all. It like takes everybody freaking out. Like, what is the deal? It's like more rapid, I feel, than ever. Like, everybody we know that is, you know, either sick, that's around our age, or like our parents' age, or has passed, it's because of freaking cancer. It is nuts. That's why it's so important, guys, for you to constantly get blood work, go and get checked, make sure you're on top of your health when it comes to going to the doctor and getting looked at and working towards our health, and always staying healthy with getting our movement, exercise in, and eating the best that we possibly can. We pulling up to the massage place. Let me get my food. I'm gonna let you guys know if those blueberry cheesecake overnight oats are slapping.
Someone is so pitiful and still all over my rugs. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You are rotten. The most rotten boy I ever seen.
Back home, massage was chef's kiss. It's crazy because sometimes when you're getting a massage, it doesn't feel like anything's going on, and you go to get off the table and you're like, OMG. She was really good. They're always so different. She was really good about like getting in a particular pressure point and applying pressure and just holding it. Whoa. Like, I feel like that did a lot for me. Definitely much needed. Went ahead and scheduled my other appointment, and I didn't know, I'm going to the same place. I didn't know if you scheduled for your next appointment while you were there getting your current appointment, that they add on, well, it's like a new promo thing they're doing. She said it was new. They added on stones and oils and stuff that's originally like another $50 thing to your massage. I got for free for next month. I mean, let's go. So that was awesome, but I have a question for you guys. Y'all see this? You'll see this right here? This is called a simmering pot. Like, I've been living under a rock apparently. So simmering pots are when you take like oranges and lemons and different herbs and vanilla and almond extract, and you put it in a pot, you put water in it, and you just let it simmer and boil all day. So it's like a natural air freshener, okay? This one on the Pinterest is supposed to be a Williams-Sonoma dupe. Now, I don't know, because your girl's never walked in a Williams-Sonoma's before. I don't even know what that even refers to or what it smells like, so I can't tell you if it smells like it. I just know it smells good. So we've got 2 lemons in here, 4 sprigs of rosemary, and then 3 tablespoons of imitation vanilla. They were very specific on imitation versus pure, which I'm happy with because, you know, I'm not using real vanilla because that shit's expensive, and that's going in my food, okay? And I can definitely smell the vanilla. So they said that smells better than the real stuff. So I just got this a simmering and going, and we're gonna give it a go. I've been liking my wax melts lately. I'm trying to get away from burning candles, okay? I have like 1 left on hand. I burned them all around Christmas time, and I'm trying not to buy any more and just do wax melts and like simmering pots. But what I'm trying to say with all this blah, 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 is if you have a really like awesome fire simmering pot concoction recipe, please comment in the comments down below. I would love to know one that you do on repeat that you swear by. So comment down below if you're a simmering pot guy or gal, and let me know. Don't gatekeep, give me the secrets, okay? But right now, this one's smelling fire, not gonna lie.
Saints like,
woman, shut up about a damn simmering pot. I'm trying to get my rug relaxation on. And all you do is you keep yelling and screaming to this camera, and then you take it out and you try to record me. And I'm just trying to get my rug relaxation on.
I feel you, Saint, I feel you. 2 o'clock, and this is the same exact lunch I had in the last vlog because I meal prepped it and I'm filming in the same week. This is sushi in a bowl, popping up the macros. It might be a little bit different depending on how much avocado I put. I actually wanted to put a little bit more, but I didn't want to open up another avocado. That's exactly 1 whole one was 50 grams and I wanted 60, but that's all right. We're going to have a little bit more carbs today than fat. Remember, carbs and fats can lie wherever. Focus should be protein and eating your overall calorie intake per day. The carbs and fat you don't have to necessarily hit each day. There's a purpose for hitting carbs and fats. Fats for your hormonal, brain functioning, health, all that stuff. Carbs for energy, but you don't have to hit them. Girl, you might want to add that sauce to it. I didn't add any of the sauce. I went to stir it up. I'm like, this is dry as the Sahara Desert. What's going on? I didn't add my sauce, and I am almost out of this one. Y'all know my obsession with the Hellman. Tonight we're doing an easy dinner. We did this the other night, and it was delicious and easy. So I've got some of the barbecue pork loin from Aldi. I just air fry it at 400 degrees for 12 minutes, flip it halfway, and it's perfection. Juicy, not dry. And macros on point. It's already done. A serving of canned green beans that I put the Kinder's hickory brown sugar the new one, but not new to me. Seasoning on top, and then so many of you guys sent me messages, and I made like a thing, and I saved it to my recipes highlight, but here you go. It's 2 ounces of pasta, angel hair, that I boiled. You add 2 Laughing Cow cheeses and microwave it for 45 seconds. I'm going to take my little spatula thing, I'm gonna mush it around and add like 1 to 2 tablespoons of Fairlife milk. And you're making like macro-friendly pastaroni. It is so good. I used to make it all the time. I don't know why I haven't been doing it, but it's back. And then to season it with, because you gotta have the seasoning, the herbs de Provence and also the Italian style sofrito from Trader Joe's is fire in this combination. So there you have it, my friends. We've got the pork loin, green beans, and the macro-friendly pastaroni. So that serving right there, which is huge, guys, is 250 calories. Laughing Cow wedges are 25 calories a piece. That's 50 calories. The pasta is 200. And I mean, the little drizzle of milk is like 5 calories. So, I mean, you can't go wrong there. Delicious. And this whole plate is under 500 calories and 46 grams of protein. Ending the night with a yogurt bowl, because I'm going to explain how we almost caught the house on fire with the Ninja Creami. Like, what is happening? Got a mixture of the Chobani 0 sugar vanilla, because I had a little bit left in a tub, and then some Oikos 000 vanilla, 27 grams of the Love at First Bite peanut butter from American Dream, one of my favorite peanut butters for yogurt. It was, I think it's available as a bundle for their Valentine's launch if they still have those on site. And then we've got like 52 grams of fresh raspberries for right over 300 calories, 34 grams of protein, and the house not burned to the ground. I call that a win. So signing off with an unexpected story time. If you follow me, I just want to tell you guys, follow me on Instagram because you see everything in real time, way ahead than the videos. I swear. It is never a dull moment around here. Why does this kind of ish always happen to you, girl? Why? So the Ninja Creami, I've been looking forward to that Lucky Charms combo. If you watched the last vlog, all day. I have been obsessed with it. It has been my jam. Now, I don't use the Ninja Creami every single night, not even every single night this week. Some weeks I don't use it at all, okay? Sometimes it might just be once for the whole week that I use it. However, this week I have noticed it's been making a weird noise, louder than usual. You know, the thing already sounds like it's gonna take off in orbit, but it's been making a weird, funky noise. And then the past 2 times I've used it before tonight, I brought it in here to show y'all demonstration. The little blade that attaches here, which you pull this paddle latch, and it's supposed to connect, right? So you can take it out, clean it, whatever. So you put this in here and you latch it down. It's supposed to stay in place. And then it has that little drill that comes down from the Ninja Creami, goes in here, and it like releases this all the way down and up. And that's how it gets it like so magical, right? Well, the drill has not been attaching right to this or pushing this off, and it's been coming off in the actual container of the ice cream. That happened a few times this week, and then it's like shut off on its own, not doing anything else, just shut off. And I've cleaned the little drill thing, I've made sure this was like all secure, and it's been okay. But I was like, something's kind of funky. Why does it keep doing this? I've never had this problem before. Tonight, I made the boys first. I didn't have any issues at all. Like, it worked totally fine. And then I went to go make my batch, and this popped off twice again, like it's been doing all week. So again, I made sure everything was clean, attached it, put it back on, and it fell down, or I don't know if it fell down. I didn't hear it, but I was standing right next to it because I've been watching it because I've been freaking scared with this thing acting funky. All of a sudden, y'all, it was so crazy. For probably about 6 seconds, it seemed like an eternity, but you know how things that are like shocking seem longer than what they are? So this must have like went down, and when it's been going down, that drill thing's been like spinning, spinning, spinning. Well, it's gonna get hot, and if you touch it, it's like super hot and cause friction. I've noticed that the past couple of times when this has fell off. Well, it must have did that, and inside of the actual ice cream, it went and it like flashed fire, like the hugest flame ever, and it was like still flaming, like caught fire for like 5 or 6 seconds. And I immediately just unplugged it because I was afraid the whole thing was gonna blow up, being it's connected to the damn wall, you know? Oh my gosh. I was like, thank God I'm standing right here. So immediately I was like, oh, freaking out. I did attempt to turn it on again just to see what it would do, and it was still acting funky. So of course unplugged it, and then I got on Instagram and I was like, what do I do? So apparently this is a thing. So my girl Kelsey over on Instagram, I've mentioned her before, she has a whole highlight on her profile that shows it smoking like
pretty much almost catching fire. Elise Ellis, y'all hear me talk about her all the time. Hers did the same thing. And then you guys reached out to me after I posted on Instagram, and I probably had more than 5 people say that it happened to them as well. So this is just mind-blowing to me that so many people have this appliance in their house and it could potentially cause this, and it has caused this to not just me. I'm not just a rarity. Many people. Like, how mind-blowing is that? So I called Ninja, and it was like 5 minutes before they were closing, you know, and they pretty much reassured me, call back tomorrow, we'll take care of everything. Everybody I've talked to that said they have called Ninja, they've gotten a replacement like within 3 days. They're very like apologetic, obviously. I mean, this could freaking burn somebody's house down. So I just want you guys to be aware that if you have a Ninja Creami, don't walk away from it. Watch it just in case. Like, I always usually stand there and watch mine anyway, even before all this craziness started happening. But thank God I did, because what if it would have kept burning? What if it would have like shocked electrical something? Like, crazy, all for freaking ice cream. However, I say that, and first world problems, I'm missing my Ninja Creami, and I've been starving because I had the yogurt bowl, but I'm like, that Ninja Creami fills me up at the end of the night, and I've just been looking forward to the flavors. But first world problems, but it could have been a real problem. So that's why I want to make sure I always am transparent and talk to you guys about things, because if it's happened to me, just what I saw from everybody reaching out on Instagram, more than likely it's happened to somebody else. Let's hope that Ninja makes it right. I will have like a little pinned comment and let you guys know an update, because by the time I post this video, I should have an update on what's going on with the replacement and all the things. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It went from being like not the best workout, right? And then having the wrong weight. We had a great massage. We had a pretty good day after, you know, the workout and everything. And then we come home to almost having the house burned down. I mean, eventful day in the life here. If you did enjoy it, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. Subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. I post these vlogs on Mondays and Fridays. Grocery haul is always on Wednesdays. I hope your Ninja Creami is a ticking just fine, and I pray and hope you have no problems with it. Y'all comment down below thoughts on it or experiences like that. Wowzas. Y'all have an awesome Monday when you're watching this. Have a kick-ass day. For my reversers, let's freaking get this. Let's go. More food equals more beast mode. We'll see you guys in Wednesday's grocery haul and Friday's video. Bye, y'all.